Welcome back to my top 10 games of the decade, but before we begin, here's a fact from the decade. 2015 is 1111101111 in binary, making 2015 a palindrome year. We won't have another one of these until 2047. Final Fantasy Versus 13, or as it's more commonly known as, Final Fantasy 15, is a game that people seem to either love or hate. After I think something like 10,000 years in development, it has evolved quite a bit since it launched back in 2016, but I still loved it then. It's interesting, a lot of the parts of the game people really hated, I loved. The infamous Chapter 13, where you're alone with little power, has now been nerfed for the better, I guess. But I liked the creepy, hopeless feel the game created. I also liked one of the post-game dungeons, which is primarily platforming. It's a dungeon of 3 hours of platforming despair in a game that wasn't designed for platforming. But strangely enough, that's exactly why I loved it. Yes, the story was bare bones at launch, but they fixed a lot of that now, and you can play as all of the party, which is super cool. Also, I could gush about the final boss for ages, but I love how evenly matched you feel when you face him. It's one-on-one and the stakes are so high at this point. Say what you like about the game, you cannot deny they created an awesome villain that will go down in gaming history. Skylanders is back with Skylanders Trap team. This is my favourite Skylanders game. What I love about this is the new gimmick of trapping villains in the Traptanium crystals. Because of this, there were so many bosses within the game, and some of them were even some of my favourite of the franchise. But I get to play as them? How cool is that? On top of that, this entry of the series has some of my favourite chapters in the series. They really went all out with this one, and it's an absolute treat to play. Mario & Luigi Dream Team was my first Mario & Luigi game, and when I played it on my channel, those videos kinda blew up. I wish back then I was smarter, more confident and funnier, but nah, what can you do? Yeah, you can argue that things haven't really changed. Anyway, whilst a lot of people praise Superstar Saga or Bowser's Inside Story, this is my personal favourite. I really liked the world we got to explore, both the normal and dream variations. I love the cast of new and returning characters, not that I knew they were returning when I was playing it for the first time, and Antasma is a badass villain. His theme is something else. This game just ticked all my boxes when playing it, and it's such a shame Alpha Dream has gone bankrupt. Hopefully Nintendo will pull them back so they can flex their creative muscles again. Thank you very much for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, share the video around. I also have a Twitch, a Twitter and a Patreon if you would like to support me and the channel. We are over the halfway point, and again, I really want to thank you for all the support in this series. Tell me, what is your favourite game or games of the decade? I'd love to know. But I will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.